The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Slot man in motion right. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They send a receiver in motion right. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a short gain. Man in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming. They'll throw again. Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Richardson now. Taylor makes the catch. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! He'll elect not to bring this one out, so give him the touchback. We'll start at the 20. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Akers. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 34. Complete, it's Akers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He finds Woods. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Finds his man Downs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Motioning the tight end now. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Flush down now to his left. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw here from Richardson. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Richardson on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Milton back to throw. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
70 Lion, come 19, come 19.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. Set, go.
Another try following the sack. That's completed right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns trailing on the scoreboard. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hawk 70. Shut up.
Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. They kick the running back in motion. That one's caught along the left sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. On the move, headed right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 5. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. To the air, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to... They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Oh, the football's loose. And the Browns pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
19 Lion. Come on. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Finds Judy near the sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception.
Big gain downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. Go.
To throw, Milton. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Taylor now, up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On first down, it's Richardson. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. 40. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Forced out to his right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Second and 15. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. They'll throw again. Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. The drive picks up here. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up third and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
On target to his man Taylor. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's third and goal from the 4.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Taylor, and he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taylor makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Colts football, and they know they're only 1 quarter away from advancing here. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready? Hey, check that. Hey, go.
Running right, this is Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They're now set for a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. A give to Mitchell, running left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. After the run, though, we see he's in some visible pain out there. No doubt from that big hit he took. Trainers have to look at him now. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts lead by 15 now. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, it's Akers. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds a seam down the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Milton. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. Finds a man, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Milton now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on. Take over.
The give inside to Akers. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a give up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Colts with a 15-point advantage. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a 3-yard gain, they're left with 4th and 10. Colts ready for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Fielded at the 11. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. The return game a weapon here as he picks up 27. And the Browns will go on offense.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
70 Ranger. Here we go, set. 19 tight, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts can't add much to that interception as the return stopped at the 5.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check, bounce pass, check, ready,
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Up the sideline past the 25. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, hits that 2nd level. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my lady. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, fit just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
Come on.
It sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my, to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Average on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel.